Hey everyone, it's Michelle Sneed, aka Pinky with FitLife Training Center, bringing to you today a quick little workout. You can modify, you can change variation, make it a little bit harder, make it a little bit softer, however it feels with you. If you want to use weights, that's great. Otherwise, use your body and just go along. First, we're going to start out with a warm-up, nice little dynamic stretching. So little chain breakers here, keep moving, warming up the body, getting your heart pumping, blood flowing. Roll those shoulders back. Rolling forward. Good, hands on the hips, around the hips, open up those hips. And around the other way. Great, reach them up and over. Perfect. Hands on the hips, shift that weight side to side. Stretching out the inner thighs, outer thighs. Try not to rock with it. Good. Nice little wide squat. 42 more seconds, y'all. We're doing a quick and easy workout. We're gonna call it our 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first pod that we're gonna work with has one exercise, it's for 1 minute, and then we have a 45-second break in between the next one. March it out. All right, loosen up those quads and hamstrings, bring those heels to your bum, nice and controlled. Perfect. Stay there. See if you can balance. Circle the ankle. And then you're on the other way. We are in that first minute. So with this minute, I'm going to go ahead and step on my little stepper. This is one way you can do it. You can do jumping jacks in place. So if you don't have a stepper, go ahead and just do jumping jacks. If that's too much for you, you can just march in place. You can also do a modified jumping jack, or you can grab yourself a jump rope and really rope it up, okay? So whichever one, wherever you feel most comfortable. I'm gonna stay here on the stepper right now, up and down. We will have 45 seconds, and then the second set of exercises will be coming up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So right now we're taking a small little break, resting, get your water, always hydrate. From here we're going into a nice toning workout for the core. So our number 2 exercises, toe touch crunches, regular crunches, or you can plank, so whichever crunch you want to do. Remember, we want to do this for a minute. Our second set of exercises will be for the outer obliques. So I'm going to go ahead down to the floor. I'm going to grab my nice little dumbbell. We have it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the legs up, and we're crunching. If that's too much, you can take them down and crunch from here. If you want to do a little bit more, you can take that and pull it into a full sit-up. All right? There's so many variations. Tearing it up a little bit. So we are halfway through this minute. I'm going back to crunches. Take them down. I'm going to crunch up from here. 15 15 more seconds left in here. Gonna bring it up. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are still down in there. And that first exercise, we're going directly into it with no break in between. So we're gonna do the side plank. Take it up, a hold. 30 seconds on this side, 30 seconds on the other side. If that's too much, you can do a modified. Tuck the knees together, bring the hips in line with those knees, lift up from here. If that is still too much, you can also do a side crunch. 5 seconds left. We're gonna go ahead, switch to the other side. So hopefully I know that you did it, right? You're on the other side. I'm not doing it. You'll see me doing it. But if getting on the floor is a problem, I did not say this, you can crunch standing and you can do side obliques. Those for those who cannot get on the floor. There's always an alternative. We have 10 seconds left. So I'm gonna stay here, I'm going side to side. Awesome. You're on 45 seconds. Volume up. Third set of exercises. There's 3 exercises, back to back, no break. First one, single leg, deadlift. We're gonna go from here. If you would like to take that leg off the floor, that is up to you, but this is a really nice, safe way of doing that. From there, tricep kickbacks, and then it will be lunges, side lunges. So in 10 seconds, whew, it's warm in here. All right, let's go. This is single leg deadlift. So we're just hinging in the hips. Try to keep those shoulders back. Pull the hips forward. Slight bend, so not stiff leg. Working that hamstring, okay? Perfect. Switch sides. Let's go right into it. So once again, if that is where you want to do your deadlift, y'all did not tell me it was gonna be hot like this in here. Otherwise, keep it here. You have 14 more seconds. Next exercise coming up is the tricep kickback. Press back. Nice squeeze. Press back. Push straight to the back. So we have a whole minute of these. All right? You can rep them out a little faster. If you want to take it up a little bit more, instead of doing the tricep kickbacks, you can go into dips. So I have my dip bars. Bring your feet in, and here's your dip. All right? Dip there. You can take your legs out further. There you go. All right? There's so many modifications to this exercise. If you don't have any weights, you want to use a band. So here we are, side lunge. Step out, other side. Change the intensity when you add your weight. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can use a kettlebell. Variation, legs wide, down one side, up, down the other side, up, down, up, down, up, okay? So pushing that heel, the bum to the heel, straight into the middle, to the middle. 45 seconds. Get your break, get your water. I didn't bring a towel. Sorry, y'all. Everybody still doing good? Yes? How are we doing over here? All right, first exercise, dumbbell thrusters. Everything is a minute with a 45-second between the groupings, but no rest between the exercises. So we're thrust, power, push. Take your time, push. So you're pressing off through your heels, keeping the core nice and tight, nice controlled movement to the top. Once again, down, thrust, down, thrust, down, thrust. So once again, if you don't have weights, just take your hands, tuck them in, press. Nice power push, down, power push. If you have bands, you see a lot of folks with these bands, they're great to have. Put your feet underneath. You want to grab it to the front, press, okay? So many different variations. Coming up, renegade rows. So we'll do some modifications on these. If you don't need that modification, that's 1, 2, add that push-up. Modification, bring the knees down. Okay? Another modification, if you can't get down, once again, you're gonna single row and then double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. So whichever one works better for you, you want to turn it up even more, go down and do it like a burpee, okay? So you're here, pull, pull. You can drop your knees, down. Row it here, here, drop your knees. You can bring it in, and up, back down. Take it back. Woo! All right. Next exercise, lunge with the bicep curl. So take it back, curl. Take it back. We're gonna switch. Take it back, curl. Take it back, curl. Back, curl. You can stay here, curl it, step back, bring it up, and curl. Going to the floor. Chest press, the bridge. Bridge up, chest press up, push. If the bridge is too much, bring your bum down. Just continue that chest press. You can turn them in, make it a tricep chest press. How y'all doing? All right, we have 5 seconds. So how'd you do? You see, I'm sweaty. It's a really hard workout. It's hard to talk and do it all at the same time. So let's go ahead and do a cool down and a stretch. Bring the heart rate back down. All right, shift over. All that stretch. Great song. Over to the other side. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Woo. And down to the center. One would think I don't do this enough. Walk the feet in. Deep step, front step. Step back with the other leg. Nice deep lunge stretch. Woo-hoo. And stretch, switch legs. That one quick. All right, bring it in. Bring the arm across. Should have asked for the ceiling fans, y'all. Switch. Bring those arms out to the front. Take them up. Bring them around. Take the arms to the back. And relax. Take the wrist out. And the other way. Good. Reach up high and over to the side. When my hands don't play the strings the same way. And up and around to the other side. So this exercise grouping, you want to run it 2 to 3 times, back to back, with a minute in between each cycle. Take a deep breath in. So you're starting out with the first exercise, which was cardio. Second grouping of exercising was toning and shaping. That was the abs and the lunges. So for the second and third. And then for the final one was more on strength and power. And the final one is flexibility and stretch. So with that, thank you so much for being with me. Once again, I'm Michelle, aka Pinky, FitLife Training Center. You can find me just about anywhere. And look for me out at We Thrive, Forest Park, every other Saturday, starting in April, the end of April.